I was.
Will you be my friend?
So yeah, one of the things.
Hey, it's Veena V and welcome to YT Club. Today on the show, we are talking about
3 top tips about stop caring about what people think.
Hey, my little YT Club action taker. This is going to be a really great video because I don't know what's happened, but over the last couple of weeks, months, so many people have got in touch with this particular thing that we're going to talk about today.
Exciting.
3 top tips to just stop caring what people think about you. We did a video on this a few days ago about sabotaging your own success by letting other people's opinions kind of cloud what you want to do in your life. So we've got this lovely lady on. Explain exactly who you are.
My name is Nazma Khatun and I am a business owner. I help people with building their own home-based business with support of a global company. That's who I am.
And Nazma was on my program, the YT Club Action Takers program. So this is your first YouTube video you've done.
It is.
So everyone give this a thumbs up because she's already doing an amazing job. So let's talk about this then, because like I just said, so many people get kind of disheartened and stop doing stuff they want to do in their life, whether that be to start a YouTube channel, to start a business, so many stuff, because of what other people think.
Yeah, absolutely.
So have you had this in your experience before in your own life?
Yeah, so I've been doing my business for over 2 years now, and initially it bothered me what other people said about what I was about to do, because it was a completely different than norm traditional job. So over the last 2 years I've kind of built my confidence and believing in myself and not being bothered by what other people have to say. One of the things I always remind myself, and I've taught myself over the last 2 years, is that this is my life. It's my own shoes. I'm not living in someone else's shoes, and if I did, then I'm not going to live my own life. So the best way to do this is basically set yourself goals. So things that you want from life. What are the things that you want? The happiness that you want for your family, for yourself, self-development. So be focused on what it is that you really want to achieve in your life, because we only get one shot.
Exactly.
And we've got to make it worthwhile.
And that is so true. Like, you are living your own life. And what Nazma said, focus on yourself. You're not living someone else's life.
That's
Everyone
right.
can say to you, well, why are you doing this? Ever since I was little, everyone said, why do you want to be a radio presenter?
Yeah.
They were like, why are you doing this? Well, imagine if I listened to all those people. Okay. I'm sorry, but where are those people now?
Exactly.
They are probably very unhappy in their job that they are doing, because they themselves didn't follow what they want to do because they were scared of what other people were thinking. So
I think with me as well, I remember when I was just before I started my college, actually, I wanted to do art and design because I wanted to be a fashion designer. Yeah. And often I would get people laughing at me, especially some of my family members, really, people that I really care and I love. So on my day of induction day at college, I went with my art folder, so the big A1 folder that you have. And as I was going in to sign in for my course, I changed my direction.
No.
I did. It's so sad, but I did. And
I think this, I'm glad you're giving this example, because I think that happens to a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Where you do want to do what you want to do, but there's all those other voices.
Yeah.
And let's actually quickly talk about this, because sometimes those other voices might not be friends, it might be your actual family that you live with. So how have you kind of overcome that? Because a lot of people, again, watching this, those voices would be family members, and it's quite hard to go against what your mum and dad want you to do.
Absolutely. And I think when they love you, they don't not love you, and in some way they're kind of trying to protect you, because they think, for me, I think my family most probably thought, okay, she's not going to get anywhere in life. But they didn't know that this was my passion. Yeah. So you can't really say, you can't start hating them for giving you those, you know.
But I think you really do have to fight for what you want. Yeah. Even if, unfortunately, even if that's against your people in your family, and just don't tell them. Yeah. Maybe person that, you know, you would probably have to tell them at some point. But if it's something like starting a YouTube channel, if your family or you're scared what your friends or family think of you, just do a YouTube channel. Don't tell anyone. Make up a different username. So even if they were to type in your name, you ain't going to come up.
Absolutely.
And then at least you can still carry on and do what you want to do. But maybe we can do another video on this at a later date, because I think it's a slightly tricky subject. You don't want to upset anyone, but at the same time you need to do what you want to do. Like I said, no one really wanted me to be a radio presenter. I was quite lucky in the sense that my family just kind of let me do it, even though they didn't really agree with it. They're like, what the hell is she doing? Like, why is she, you know, wanting to be a radio presenter? But and
I think by the sound of it, you had a good mental strength. Whereas I didn't. It bothered me. It really bothered me. So for me to do what I wanted to do was, I really cared of what others thought. And I think one of the questions you asked me was that earlier on is, how did I overcome that? I overcame that when I started my business 2 years ago. There was a lot of personal development that I didn't know initially that I was going to go through. So some of the top tips we'll cover. Maybe now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so tip number 1 then is really focus on you and what you want to do in your life. Have goals. What is your second tip?
Okay, second tip is surround yourself with positive people, and that by that I mean go out and make friends. I mean, you're going to meet so many amazing friends.
Will you be my friend?
Anytime. I thought I was.
Will you be my friend?
So yeah, one of the things.
Can you sing?
Surround yourself with positive people, and by that I mean when I started my business, one of the things was to network with new people to fill your database. Now I always like making new friends, and one of the activities I did was go out and network with different people through different events. So there's, you know, stuff that goes on for businesses, there's stuff that goes that you have interest in, so maybe go to yoga, or I don't know, whatever your interest is, go and do that kind of stuff. There's so much available out there.
Be around like-minded people. So if you are a mum and want to start your own business, go to mumpreneur events.
Tomorrow.
I have one. But go and check out that link actually if you want to find out more about my mum stuff. But no, seriously, if you're an entrepreneur and in your family, your friends, no one's running their own business, there's so many business events in London, in the whole of the UK. Do a search on Eventbrite, Meetup, and 10 times out of 10 you will actually find a group that you can go to. Okay, and finally, tip number 3.
Tip number 3 is my favorite. I came through this through reading different kind of books and how to develop yourself, and I call it growth list.
What is this little technique?
So growth list is something that you want to do that will grow you on a daily basis. So coming out of your comfort zone.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. So you might want to go parachuting, maybe
stuff to build your confidence as well. So go and ask the speaker at an event. Go and, if you've just joined a meetup group, like our tip number 2, go and ask the speaker at a meetup. There's so many events again going on that you could go and speak at. Just do stuff to get out of your comfort zone, isn't it?
Okay.
And is there anything else you can give us, like your lasting words of wisdom, Nazma, if we never see you again on YouTube?
Don't give up on whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be a big dream. It could be anything. So whether you want to lose weight, maybe, don't give up, because at the end of the day, the only person who can pursue whatever you want is yourself. And believe that you can. Don't let anyone make you feel that you can't, because you are very special.
You are very special. I feel like crying now. Oh my God. No, seriously, like, you are special, you're amazing, and you deserve it. Stop this thing of like, oh, you don't deserve anything. You do. If you work hard, you're nice to people, you do deserve whatever you want in your life. Thank you so much to Nazma for coming on the show. I'm going to drop her details below, so if you want to connect with her, they will be in the description box. And it's just great. I love having people on.
Yay, that wasn't that bad.
Of course it's not bad. Now let's do a little petition now to get Nazma on YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Do a little petition? No, but again, Nazma was, I don't know, were you scared of coming on, or were you?
I don't know. I was nervous, but I'm not. It's fun.
And this is another great tip for you. This is the bonus golden nugget, is well, actually, it kind of ties into your other tip, but it's get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, the
like
growth
this,
list.
even though Nazma was, you know, she might have not wanted to do this video, she still put herself out there and did it.
Yeah.
And that's how you're going to progress your own life. So make sure you start doing that. And we are all here for you.
Yeah.
The YT Club community, we're all here to support and inspire each other. If you want to subscribe to his YouTube channel, please do. It'll make me so happy. If you want YouTube tips, you want to get more confident, creative, and you just want people to encourage you, be part of the YT Club community,
Click there
to subscribe. And here's some great videos for you to watch after this video. So thank you so much for watching. You are amazing, and I'll see you again tomorrow at 2:30 right here on YT Club. Bye. Your signature